How's it going, guys? You got Dance from Cobra Kai here again. Want to say thanks to everybody for watching all these. Hopefully you're getting a lot of info from me. And we're just going to continue on here. So the last one we did here for our Guardian Showcase was Ariel. And we're going alphabetically here. So ascending by name, confirm. Next one on my list will be big old Baloo. Oh, I got some upgrades. Let's do that first. I'll give him 3 upgrades here. I won't quite hit level 25. I know I told you I'd probably hit level 30 on most of these before I showcase them, but I pretty much got an idea of what's going on. So we'll start off with Baloo. His main core ability is called Cargo Delivery. So basically what Baloo is a supporting tank. So he'll give you heal, armor, defense, some kind of buff one way or another, right? So the whole plan with Baloo is if you're operating as him, you're going to hit basic attacks. And you're going to get a 30% chance to get a cargo charge, it's called. And you can get up to 5 of these, right? So you'll stack 5 of these cargo charges. And then once you're fully stacked, you'll hold your attack button for your heavy attack. And while you're holding it, he'll remove a cargo charge every 1.5 seconds. And give himself and nearby allies a random buff. So that's super awesome for buffing and healing, giving them armor and things like that. So the long story short is that he's a great support tank, but he's not very tanky himself. He has his pros and cons sometimes, depends on what he's doing, right? If he can end up giving himself the armor and the heals and everything like that, he can solo pretty okay. His cooldown is really short too, just like Ariel's prior. 9 seconds, that's a pretty short cooldown, like I said, right? And with the cargo charges, he does 400 damage and drops the cargo charges, random buffs to him and any nearby ally. So he works in a radius, basically. So you want to be in that radius with Baloo. So when I usually play as a support tank, I'll control the support tank so that way I can dash into the group, do basically the special, and then keep tanking while I'm in there, right? So also a 40% chance to stun people for 2 seconds. That's a pretty good deal. Stun is always good, right? And then basically his signature, which is at a 4-star rating, he'll get a 30% defense buff while he's doing that holding of that heavy attack. So he'll boost defense, he can take a few hits, and he can help everybody else while he's taking those hits. So he's a good sacrificial tank, sorry. So I think probably one of the best ways to showcase him would be to put him with someone else and just show what he does basically in the end. Where am I going? So we'll play chapter 410 again like we've been doing for the other guys here. But in this case, we're going to go and we're going to clear everything out. Throw in Baloo first. Where is my buddy? There's my buddy. And I'll throw in someone that we've already seen. I'll throw an Ariel with him. And just let her play. But basically what I'm going to do with Baloo is my plan is just to do regular attacks. And then show how his cargo charge charges up. And then hopefully I can do, a cargo drop or an air drop for everybody. A little bit tanky, but like I said, he can be super spongy too. If he keeps buffing himself, he'll survive quite some time. Does a good job that way, right? So there's 1 cargo charge, 2. And then there's the special. Does pretty good damage, but and there's his cargo thing there. Not a bad character. Speed's average. Everything else is average with him. So he's not rated very high as a tank. But with his abilities, he can prove to be useful. I wouldn't recommend him endgame. He's not one of my favorites that way. But like I said, once you get his cargo ability up, you see he got a lot of defense with that. Let's see what I can do with this one. And I gave her more defense too. So he can help support pretty good. Just not the best out of all the guys that you can for tanks. But it helps. Anything helps, right? Okay, it's starting to take damage here. And see, his attack speed was okay for a tank. It's not the fastest tank in the world, though. Definitely there's faster than him. But there's Baloo. Like I said, his big focus is on the cargo drops. Like I said, you want to build up that cargo and then be able to boost everybody else. And hopefully he'll be able to carry you that way. But like I said, he's a middle ground probably tank for me. He's not the one I use mostly, but he can prove to be a good one if he's a 5-star. So, anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. And like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.